Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. Today we're going to be doing mat yoga. So let's come to comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. Close your eyes for a moment. Taking a few calming breath. Relax the body. Calm the mind. Focusing on your own breathing. When you inhale through the nose, belly and chest rise and balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Staying calm and relaxed here in the present moment. Now when you slowly open up the eyes, inhale your arms up above the head. Turn the palm out, exhale down. Deep, deep inhale through your nose and deep, deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Inhale your arms up, reach for the sky. Exhale down. One last one, inhale your arms up, big stretch. Exhale down. Hands to your thighs, sitting up nice and tall here. Stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Stretch. If there's any stiffness in your neck, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. One more breath. And we're going to slowly come back to center. Repeat on the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out or wrap that arm around your waist. No need to rush. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale to center. Exhale to over the right shoulder. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale center. Exhale to the other side. Stretch. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale first. Exhale. Lift the chin up. Stretching the front of your neck. Inhale, center, exhale, chin to chest. Relieve tension at the back of your neck. Inhale to come back to center. Exhale, we're going to look at the right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle, looking down. Inhale, center, exhale, the other side. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle, looking down. Slowly come back to center. Shoulder stretch, right arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Pull back. Listen to your body always to avoid injuries. You're going to feel the stretch in your shoulder joint. And slowly release. Same arm will lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. If you can bind the hands behind your back, go ahead, bind the hands behind your back. And don't worry if you're not able to do this. Now when you slowly release, shake it out, repeat on the other side. Arm up and across, pull back, creating resistance. Be mindful of anyone who has shoulder issues. Now when you slowly release, same arm up, lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, bind the hands behind your back. And don't worry if you're not able to do this. Slowly release, shake it out. Hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Improving your posture. Oiling the shoulder joint. When you're in the center position, go into a full circle. Try to draw the elbow closer and closer together. Continue with shoulder exercise. Change direction, go the other way. Big circular motion. Slowly come back to center. We're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, we come to a side bend. Bending the lower arm, top arms to crescent moon. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Feel the length in the side of the body. Inhale, center and lengthen. Exhale and go to the other side, bending the lower arm, top arm suppressing in. Coming into a side bend. Inhale, center lengthen. Exhale, twist, opposite hand, opposite pocket. Back hand behind your spine. Inhale to prepare, exhale to turn, turning the neck as well. Using the front hand and your exhale breath to see if we can turn a little bit more. Slowly come back to center, don't let go of the front hand. Inhale, Dhyana, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly release, repeat up the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind the spine. We're going to inhale to prepare, exhale to turn, turning the neck as well. See if we can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Then we'll slowly come back to center, don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly come back to center, hands on the thighs, sitting up nice and tall here. Shoulder roll, torso turn. So starting on a small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Moving your shoulders, warming up the spine. When you're in the center position, go the other way. Torso turn, shoulder roll. So starting out a small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Slowly come back to center. To release, inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, bow down, walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat. Shoulders are relaxed, neck and spine in one straight line. Holding it here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly walking the hands back. Coming into a neutral tabletop. Spread all your fingers, wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat. Neutral spine, when you're ready, cat and cow. So inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cat. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do it a few times at your breath and your pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Cat and cow also help you with relief back pain. 2 more rounds. And one last one. Slowly, slowly come back to center, swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. We're going to take an inhale and center, exhale to overlook the right hip, squeeze the shoulder and hip together, let the left hip drop. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side, squeeze. Slowly come back to center, one more side, exhale to the right. Forming a C shape in your spine. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Bring the shoulder and hip together. Slowly come back to center, swaying side to side, release tension in the wrist. Coming into arm balance, bird dog, right arm and left leg out, right thumb to the sky, back toes down, core strong. Neck and spine in one straight line. Holding it here, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you need to release, release, otherwise we turn and grab hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. Slowly, slowly release, swaying side to side. We'll repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg out, left thumb to the sky, back toes down, core strong, one straight line. Engage your core abdominal muscles, holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, we're turning back for the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. Slowly, slowly release, swing side to side. We're going to flex the needle wrist. We're going to inhale the right arm up. Exhale, we're going to slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Both hips are level, regular weights in the head or neck. Be mindful of anyone who has shoulder or knee issues. Slowly, slowly release, using the left hand to push yourself up. I'm going to repeat on the inside. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, we'll slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be in front of you or wrapped around your waist. You can stay here, the leg can extend the right leg out, all your toes are off the mat. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Don't worry about raising the back leg if you find that this is challenging for you. And slowly, slowly release, using the right hand to push yourself up. From here, we're going to go into down dog. Spread out your fingertips, your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. Walking it out by alternating, bending your knees. Mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes, stretching out the toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. Again, inhale, up on your toes. Exhale down. 2 more times. Inhale to come up on your toes, stretching out the toes, hamstrings. Exhale to lower the heel back down. 1 more. Inhale up on the toes. Exhale down. Slowly walk forward towards the hands, and now you're in the forward bend. All 10 toes facing in front, legs are hip width. Dangle here for a moment. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows or behind the legs. Head bones above ankle bones. Not sticking the butt out. Lengthening the spine, stretching out the back. Opening up the hip joint. Stretching the hamstrings. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Take your time to rise up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly, 1 vertebrae at a time. Rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After forward bend, back bend to counter. Interlace the finger behind, that comes down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. We're not pushing the hip forward. Shoulders on top of hips. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Expanding lung, heart, chest capacity. Improving your posture. Stretching the front of your neck to reduce turkey neck. Double chin. Relieve tension at the back of your neck. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Coming into a crescent moon. All 10 toes facing in front, legs are hip width. Inhale your arms up, palm touch. Release index finger, grow tall. Exhale, we bend towards the right side. Shoulders and hips are level. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking up. Not pushing the hip forward or back. Inhale, center the length, and exhale to the other side. Shoulders and hips are level, chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Inhale, center, lengthen, exhale to the other side. Release the bottom arm, top arm suppressing. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Inhale, center, lengthen, exhale to the other side. Release the bottom arm, top arm suppressing. Side body long. Slowly, slowly come back up. Come down by your side. Shake it out, alternating shoulder roll, 1 up and 1 down. Change direction, go the other way. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Getting ready for sun salutation. So top of your mat, big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Inhale your arms up, palm touch, back bend. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading from the chest, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back, hands on shin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat, step or hop back into a plank. Shifting the way forward. Beginners can drop to your knees. Tuck your elbow by your side to come down. Immediately slide up to cobra or up dog. Shoulders are relaxed, eyes looking up. Exhale, you can fall back on your knees. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. We stay here for 5 breaths. Spread all your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet, 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Align your ears by your inner arms. Eyes are looking at your toes. Now we look between the hands. Start walking forward towards the hands to where you stop. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up. Palm touch. Back bend. And then arm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Tall and strong in mountain, continue. Inhale your arms up, upward salute. Palm touch. Back bend. Exhale. Forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat, step or hop back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Elbow lower than the shoulders. Immediately slide up to cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Upside down letter B. Pushing the mat away. Lifting the hips high, high up. Shoulders are external rotation. Elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Coming into warrior 1 on the right side. Inhale. Right foot forward towards the right hand. Pivot the left foot to a 45 degree. Heel to heel or heel to arch alignment. Square the hip to your front. Arms up. Front knee is 90 degree and toe the ankle. Between second and third toe. Back leg is straight. Body's in the center. Release the arms. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Looking up. Expanding lung, heart, chest capacity. Coming into warrior 2. Widen your stand. Bring your hands to heart center. Arms out in T. Palm facing down. Evenly distribute your weight between the 2 legs. Not leaning forward. Same down. Coming into extended side angle. Right elbow resting on right thigh. Left arm up. Reach and stretch. Top hand is in the 12 o'clock position. Not putting whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Slowly wave your top arm over to form one straight line. Palm the baby finger to the back heel. Top hand is in the 1 o'clock position. Feel the length in the left side of the body. Wrapping the top arm around your waist, reach for the opposite thigh. Keeping the top shoulder up and open, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into reverse warrior, flipping the right arm up, left hand down, the left thigh. Top arm to crescent moon, looking up. Feel the length in the right side of the body. This is a side bend, not a back bend. Slowly, slowly release. Triangle, shorten your stand. Swing the hip out, both legs straight, arms out in T. Shift to the front. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Bottom hand 6 o'clock, top hand 12 o'clock. Palm facing out, looking up. If you can straighten out the front leg, lock the front knee. Slowly, slowly release. Revolving triangle. Left hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. Rotate the body to the right. Right arm up. Open up the top hand, look at the top thumb. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into a pyramid. Shorten your stand, square the hip to the front. Inhale, arms up to lengthen. Exhale, bow down. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, place a hand on the shin or holding on to your block. Head to knee. Both legs are straight in pyramid. Slowly, slowly rise up. Coming into runner's lunge. Front knee still 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Coming high up on the back toes. Roll the shoulder back, arm by your side, palm facing down. One straight line from the crown of your head to the back heel. Looking at the point 3 to 4 feet in front of you. One straight line, 45-degree angle from the top of your head to the back heel. If you like, thumb to sky, pinky to earth. Feel the pain to your shoulder blades. Now we slowly, slowly rise up to the knees, lower the back foot. Go into humble warrior. So interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Slowly bow down. Into this space by the front knee. Lifting your arms up to your comfort zone. Release the head down towards the mat. Front knee still 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Back leg is straight. Right shoulder on right thigh. Head is below heart. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. Take your time to rise up. Use the length of the mat. Going into a goddess. Legs about 3 feet apart. Toes are pointed out. Your toes and your knees are facing the corner of your mat. Hands up on your chest. Palm facing forward. Inhale up, exhale, sink. Slightly tuck the tailbones in to protect your back. Don't push the knee beyond the toes. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up, arm down by your side. And we're going to repeat everything on the other side. So pivot your legs to face the other side. So front knee is 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Between second and third toe, don't wobble in or out. Back foot is at 45. Spread hip to the front. Arms up, holding on to your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders relax down from the ears, eyes looking up. Sink down. Release the arms, interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the ceiling, looking up. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Expanding lung, heart, chest capacity. Stretching the front of your neck. Slowly release. Transition to warrior 2. Widen your stand. Bring your hands to heart center. Arms out in T, shoulder height. Palm facing down. Evenly distribute the weight between the 2 legs. Not leaning forward. Staying down. Coming into extended triangle. Left elbow resting on left thigh. Right arm up. Reach and stretch. Top hand is in the 12 o'clock position. Look at the top thumb. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Lift and stretch. Slowly windmill your top arm over to the 11 o'clock position. Top arm facing down. Lengthening the right side of the body. Keeping the body up and open. Wrapping the top arm around the waist. Keeping the top shoulder up and open, looking up. Slowly, slowly come to reverse warrior. Flipping the left arm up. Right hand down the right thigh. Top arm to crescent moon. Feel the length in the left side of the body. This is a side bend, not a back bend. No change in the legs. And slowly, slowly release. Triangle. Shorten your stand. Straighten the hip out. Both legs straight. Arms are in T. Shift to the front. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Palm hand 6 o'clock, top hand 12 o'clock. Shoulders stack on top of each other, both palms facing out. Lift and stretch. If you can straighten out the front leg, lock the front knee. Slowly, slowly rise up. Revolving triangle. Right hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. Rotate the body to the left, left arm up. Be mindful not to pull a back muscle. Slowly, slowly rise up. Coming into pyramid, shorten your stand. Square the hip to the front. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, bow down, head to knee. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, place the hand on the shin or holding on to your block. Both legs are straight in pyramid. Slowly, slowly rise up. Runner's lunge. Front knee still 90 degree and turn ankle, coming high up on the back toes. Lift the heel high, high up. Roll the shoulder back, arm by your side. Palm facing down. Thumb to sky, pinky to earth. One straight line from the crown of your head to the back. Look at the point, 3 to 4 feet in front of you. Strong arm, strong core. Continue to work the legs in runner's lunge. Now slowly release, lower the back foot. Go into humble warrior. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down away from you. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Slowly come down. Left shoulder and left thigh, head is below heart. Lift the arms up to your comfort zone. Just be mindful that head is below heart. So if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. Slowly release the arms. Take your time to rise up. Come back to the center of the mat. We'll get ready for wide leg forward bend. Toes are pointed in like pigeon toes. Hands on waist for support. Take an inhale first. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Forward bend. When your back is parallel to the floor, release the hands down. Place the hand in the center of the mat, lining up the fingers with the toes. Elbows towards the back of the room. Release the head down. Just be mindful that head is below heart again. If you start feeling dizzy or not well, you need to slowly come out of this. One more breath. Take your time to rise up. Inhale to a flat back. Hands on waist for support. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After you've come all the way up, heel toe, bring the legs together. Now we're back in a standing mountain pose. Arm by your side, palm facing forward. Close your eyes for a moment, slowing down the heartbeat. Soft knees, don't lock the knees. Make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears, make it tight, tight, tight. Oh, sign it out to release again. Inhale your shoulders up, creating a lot of tension in the body. Exhale, let it go. 2 more times. Inhale your shoulders up, tight, tight, tight. One last one. Inhale your shoulders up, creating a lot of tension in the body. Exhale, let it go. Shake it out. And we're now going to come sit down and work on seated process. Have a sip of water if needed, and we'll continue. Bring the soles of your feet together. Wrap your hands around the ankles, setting up nice and tall. Rocking side to side, finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly. Flap about 10 times. Opening up the hip joints. Draw the heel close to you. Grab hold of the big toe on the entire feet. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking at a point 2 to 3 feet in front of you. We're not dropping the head or rounding the back. We have to open up the hip joint, leading with the chest. Bring the chest and stomach a little bit closer. Not forcing yourself to come down. Working with your breath always to get into the alignment. Slowly, slowly rise up. We're going to windshield wiper, bend both knees. This is hip width. Hands behind you, finger facing the same way as your feet. And we're going to drop the knees from one side to the other side. So let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the ground. Hips can come off. Hip release, hip opener. And when you're ready, we're going to drop both knees to the right side, forming a 90 degree. You can adjust the angle. Make sure the butt stay down. Look at the opposite side. Don't lean back too much. You're going to feel the stretch here. Watch your sub hip joints, a little bit of discomfort. And we're going to be holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Windshield wiper a few times. Hip release, hip opener. And when you're ready, we're going to drop both knees to the other side, forming a 90 degree. The stretches here, watch your sub hip joint. Make sure the butt stay down, okay, on the opposite side. A little bit of discomfort, and we're going to be holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Windshield wiper a few times. Hip release, hip opener. And slowly, slowly come back to center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Coming into the start pose. Get the fleshy part out from your back. Hands by your side. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Sitting up nice and tall. Shoulders are relaxed. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. When you're ready, we will go into a double leg forward bend. Inhale your arms up to lengthen spine. Exhale. Hinging from the hips. Leading with the chest. Placing your hands will be beyond your feet. Holding on to your inner part of the feet, the legs, so release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. With every inhale, breath to lengthen. Exhale, bring the stomach a little bit closer. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking at toes. Slowly, slowly come back up. Coming to one leg forward. My left is your right. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Square the hip to the front. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale. Hinge forward, grow longer. Please turn your hands maybe beyond your foot. Holding on to any part of the foot, the legs, so release the hands on either side. So feel free to use your yoga strap to help you get into the alignment, not yanking yourself to come down. Inhale up, exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Neck is long, spine is straight. Slowly, slowly rise up to release. Coming into seated twist, bring the belly on the outside of the straight leg. Those who can bend the bottom leg, go ahead. So on this side of modification, opposite arm, opposite knee, draw it close to you. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands, any variation. Inhale to prepare, exhale to turn, turning the neck as well. Holding it here. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the bottom to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down as we stretch out the lower back and oblique. Also helping you to relieve back pain. We're holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly. Pushing yourself back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. And we will repeat one leg forward bend on the other side. So set yourself up for point your front toes up to the ceiling. Square the hip to the front. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale. Come down from the hip joint, leading with the chest. Holding on to any part of the foot, the legs, so release the hands on either side. Feel free to use your yoga strap to help you get into the alignment. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, fold. Slowly, slowly rise up, coming into seated twist, bring the belly on the outside of the straight leg. Beginning, you can stay here. Those who can bend the bottom leg, go ahead. Both butts down, both feet on the ground. Opposite arm, opposite knee, draw it close to you. Sit up tall. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands, any variation. Inhale to prepare, exhale to turn. Turning the neck as well. Holding it here. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique the side of the body. One more breath here. Move it slowly, slowly. Pushing yourself back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Coming into the boat pose. Get the flesh cut off from the butt. Bend both knees, hands underneath the kneecap. When you're ready, come out on your tippy toes. Lift the feet off the ground. Don't lean back too much. We're holding it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Reset. Another round when you're ready. Bend both knees, hands underneath the kneecap. Lift the feet off the ground. Balancing on your sitting bones. You can continue to hold on this way, next level, let go. Holding it here. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Very good. Reset. One last one to go. Get the fresh part out from your butt, bend both knees. Lift your feet off the ground. You can continue to hold on, let go, or we can sit on the hands for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Balance it out. We're going to slowly transition to lie down on the yoga mat for reclining poses. So if you need water, have a sip of water first before you lie down. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release. Keeping the natural curve in your lower back and down on your side, palm facing down. Close your eyes for a moment. Let your body get used to lying down. Change your chest for all lying down poses. And we're going to set ourselves up for the bridge pose. Knees are bent, 2 fists apart, knee equivalent to the width of the block. Walk the heel, close your fingertips, press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, we will lift the hip up, forming a bridge. Not pushing the stomach up, neutral spine. Chin is almost touching the chest, stimulating thyroid gland. Exhale to lower down, 1 vertebrae at a time. So keep going, inhale up, exhale down. We're strengthening the front abdominal muscles and the lower back muscles. Keeping your spine healthy and strong, especially if you have back pain. So we want to have a strong spine to carry us for the rest of our days. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Your quadricep and your glutes are firm. So in other words, squeeze your stomach in tight. Your thighs and your butts are firm, but not to the point of cramping. We're going to inhale the arms up above the head, fingernails on the floor, lifting the hips high up. Exhale to lower the hip back down. I'm down by your side. Keep going. A few more rounds. Inhale up, exhale down. If you prefer to do exhale up, that's fine. Just breathe in and out through your nose normally. Let's do another 3, 2. And one last one. Slowly, slowly release the arm back down by your side. Remove the rock. Make sure I put dropping the knees from one side to the other side. So let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hips can come off. Hip release, hip open it. Slowly come back to center, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Stretching our hamstring, left leg straight, right leg up to the sky. Using abdominal muscles. Hands behind the right kneecap, point and flex the right foot. Ankle exercise, draw a circle in the sky. Strengthening the ankle joint so it's not so easy to slip and fall and twist your ankle. Go the other way, circular motion. Sliding hand further up the leg, lifting the head, chest up, head to knee, hamstring stretch. Allow your feel to stretch is good to go, no need to overstretch to pull a hamstring. Slowly release the head down and down by your side. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the right leg back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Repeat on the other side. Right leg straight, left leg up. Hands behind the left kneecap. Feel free to bend the right knee to protect your back. And we're going to do ankle stretch on this side. Point and flex. Reduce soreness, increase flexibility and mobility in your ankle joints. And we'll draw a circle in the sky. Ankle rotation. Change direction, go the other way. Sliding the head further up the leg, lifting the head, chest up, head to knee, hamstring stretch. Allow your feel to stretch is good to go, no need to overstretch. Slowly release the head down and down by your side. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the legs back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce in a few times. Double leg lift. Press firmly on the mat. Use your core abdominal muscles to bring both legs up to the sky. Flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your heart, helping you with circulation. Energize the body. Once you have good blood circulation, it may improve your overall wellness, such as increase your immunity level, improve your digestion, and sleep quality. Now we slide the hand further up the leg or grab a hold of big toes, lifting the head chest up. Tailbones automatically comes off. Continue to stretch hamstrings, not carrying any tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. Slowly, slowly release the head down and down by your side. Nice and slow with control, we're going to release the legs back down on the mat using abdominal muscles. Bounce it a few times. Wing releasing on the right side. Wrap your arms around the right knee. Draw it closer to chest or armpit. Give it a good squeeze. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. So anytime you feel bloated or constipated, wing releasing would be a good one to do. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Left toes are facing the ceiling, so both legs are working. Right hand on right knee, using a gentle circular motion, massaging the right hip joint. Change direction, go the other way. Big, big circular motion. Slowly come back to center. From here, we're going to transition to spinal twist, so right foot on left thigh. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out, shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn it over the right side, and neck is stiff. Only the hips comes off. Stretch, strengthen, tone, and condition lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. Slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. And we will repeat wing releasing on the left side. Wrap your arms around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side as well as descending colon. You can also do wing releasing on the chair. So you can do it anywhere. Hands on the left knee, using a gentle circular motion. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Massaging the left hip joint. Change direction, go the other way. Slowly come back to center. From here, we're going to transition to spinal twist, so left foot on right thigh. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Feel free to extend the top leg. Left arm out, shoulder height. Palm facing down, palm facing up, doesn't matter. Turn it over the left side if your neck is stiff. Stretching our lower back muscles, creating spaces between L4 and L5, helping you to relieve back pain. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Bend both knees. Wrap your arms around your knees. Rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like. Covering the big area. Knee to chest also if you want to do to relieve back pain. Change direction, go the other way. Make big circular motion. Slowly come back to center. Lift your feet up to the sky, coming into a happy baby. Bend both knees, hands on the bottom of your feet. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpit. Rocking side to side. If you're not able to place the hand on your feet, you can hold on to any part of the legs or hooking on to the big toes. Inner arch, outer arch, your choice. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Open up your legs in a big V, stretching the inner thighs, and you can continue to rock side to side. Opening up the hip joint while you're massaging the entire spine and entire back. Slowly come back to center, bring the legs together and down by your side. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the legs back down on your mat. After you've come all the way down, bounce a few times. Bring the sole of your feet together. Let the knee fall to form a diamond shape. And down by your side, palm facing down. Close your eyes. Slowing down the heartbeat. Like gravity does its job to open up the hip joints. Getting ready for final relaxation. So I'll be guiding you to Shavasana, so you can have your legs apart, as wide the mat. Let the feet fall naturally. Arms are 6 to 8 inches away from the body. Turning the palm up to face the ceiling. Have a slight curve in your fingertips, like you're squeezing something soft like tofu. Close your eyes. Soften your face. Relax the jaws. Suck in your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Scan your body and see if there's anywhere that's still holding on to tension. Let yourself go. Letting go of your stress, worries, tension, anxiety, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Focusing on your breathing. When you inhale, belly and chest rise and release. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Staying calm and relaxed here, in the present moment, in your own little world. Now we slowly wake up the body by wiggling your fingers and your toes, rotating your ankles and your wrists. Gently turning your neck left and right. Bring your legs together, point your toes. Inhale your arms up and above the head, full body stretch. Exhale, come down to the side. One more time. Inhale your arms up above the head. Point your toes, rib cage rising, elongate the body. Exhale, come down by your side. Bend both knees, raise the right arm, roll over to the right side of the body. Coming into a fetus position. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up. Coming into a comfortable seated position. Now we will surrender, so we'll interlace the finger. Gently place it behind your head. Move forward. Relieve tension at the back of your neck. decompressing the spine, creating spaces between C2 and C7. Slowly, slowly come back up. Keep the fingers behind your head. We will go side to side. Inhale, center, exhale, come to the side. Inhale, center, exhale. Inhale, center, exhale. Inhale, center, exhale to one side. Last set. Inhale, center, exhale. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Big hug, love yourself always. Wrap your arms around you. Place a finger on your shoulder blade. Now you can stay here if you like. You can go into equal arm, lock the arms, grab a hold of the thumb. You end up with the thumb facing your nose. Lift the arms up and away from the body, forming an L shape. Slide back, bend if you can. Slowly, slowly release the other arm on top. Big hug, love yourself always. You can go into eagle arm, lock the arms, grab a hold of the thumb. Lift the arms up and away from the body, forming an L shape. Slide back, bend if you can. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. To close the practice, bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for joining me, sharing the joy of yoga together, and letting me guide through the practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.